And thank you, anyone else, because it's gonna take all of us taking the time to do this.
Mike Meeks, City of Edgewater, I would also like to join you on the water.
Okay, we would love to have you also.
Thank you.
Tom, back to Orange City, I would like to see some more West Siders.
John, you had expressed at one time interest in it.
Yeah, John Sargent Deltoni, yeah, I did, and we talked about that already. I'd be more than happy to help serve. Do you want to move on to transportation?
No, let's stay on this one right now, because I think we have Mayor Apgar also would like to serve on that.
Very good, very good.
Anyone else on water?
That's gonna be a Buddy Snowden Lake Ellen.
Okay, Buddy, we would love to have you.
Mayor Apgar.
Can one of our commissioners serve on the committee, or is it just the mayors that can serve?
I think what we had established in kind of ground rules, that it would be, I'll leave it up to, I think we said it would be us to keep it simple, because in the event that it was you and another person, anything that could come before you in the future could be considered a sunshine issue. I think that was the reason.
I can just raise a question without a commission, then I want to know.
Isn't that correct? And that's why we did it?
Yeah.
Mayor Jim?
Did we form a committee, a water committee at our last meeting?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Do you know, is my name on there? Because
It is not, but I'd be happy to have it.
I wanted to have, please,
Okay.
because I feel like Northwest Solutions should be represented.
It should be. You're absolutely right.
Well, I think what we may do, we may wind up having a quote subcommittee meeting of the entire roundtable of people. And I wouldn't be opposed to devoting a big part of the meeting, the next meeting, to that. And maybe we could pick two, and have a full-blown roundtable discussion on those issues with each of you gathering the information, and then we'll just set aside for the next agenda. Assuming you'll have time to have another meeting, we'll set aside for the next meeting a portion, the larger portion for water issues, because it is important. It's one that's, I think, time sensitive based upon trying to obtain funding from the legislature if we can.
It's extremely time sensitive, and there's a lot of money out there, and we've got to be in a position to be able to get it from the state of Florida. Also, I've been on the Indian River Lagoon Advisory Board, which is now going to be the board that actually does control the money that flows into the Indian River Lagoon from the Army Corps of Engineers and from DEP to correct the problems in the Indian River Lagoon. And I am trying to get the definition of Indian River Lagoon extended to include the Volusia Flagler County line. That will be really kind of quite a coup, particularly if we can get the Army Corps of Engineers to go along with that, because they're the ones that really have the money. This would be, you have to suspend this belief a little bit, because that would be the Army Corps of Engineers spending money in Volusia County to help the Everglades. Now, I am sure there will be some benefit to the Everglades we possibly find. But we do want their money. We do want their ability to help us correct the problems that we have in Volusia County all the way up to the line. Very important for us to be able to get that money and be able to handle these problems right now. And to each of us look into our own regulations and to do what is necessary not to make this problem worse in the future. But the Indian River Lagoon group, brand new, has not been passed by Volusia County or any other county, but the agreement is fairly well drafted. And we will see how that works. That is one of those things that's a work in progress, and we're just going to have to see what we are able to do, how much money we're able to get out of that group versus the groups down in South Florida. But we've got a real chance with water. And so anybody who wants to join up with an organization that is actually going to be able to do some good, this is one that really does have the potential, because it does have the attention of the people in power in Tallahassee, both for the springs and both for the lagoon system. one of those things that we may be able to do something and do something significant. Absolutely significant.
Honorary, we also met with representatives of the city of Dayton, and act directly with the city manager, and with Ron Randall, and to go over some of the issues that they're confronted with. And as you probably know, each of us have the same problems. We also, as you probably read, we through the lobbyists, we put our money, and that's not just for specifically the board of the Orange, because each of us affects each other. When we go to lobby, we're going to lobby as a whole, because it affects all of this community, so that's our position.
Thank you. Ed Kelly, Tom, Mayor.
Tom Buckeye, Orange City. Just for clarification point, Doug, when did you want to call